ladies, are you ready to work? Are you ready to work? Okay. So before we get started, just repeat after me, and you at home repeat after me too. I am a spirit.
I am a spirit.
I live in a body.
I live in a body.
And I have a mind.
I have a mind.
Exactly. So you are not your body. You are your spirit. Your body is just the outer casing. So let's get ready to work on our bodies today. Let's start with marching. Let's go. This workout is divided into 4 segments. First is the warm-up. That's what we're doing right now. Then cardio. It's good for burning fat. Third, strength. That's where you build the strength in your legs and your arms. Finally, abdominals, and that's when we really work on getting those abs flat. So don't worry if you can't do the entire workout from start to finish right away. Just do what you can, work at your own pace, and eventually you'll get there. If you're a beginner, you're going to be following the ladies in the colorful tank tops. That's Siri, Tosin, and Abena. If you're more advanced, you're going to be following the ladies in white. That's Lindsay and Ekia. Say hello, ladies. So remember who you're following. For those of you who are more fit, these 2. Less fit, these 3. And let's get going. Don't forget, work at your own pace, but make no mistake about it, we're going to do some work today. So let's get going with the warm-up. All right, have fun. First thing we'll do is stretch our neck. So let's start marching. Reach that right arm up to the left ear and pull down. This is what's called a static stretch. It means that you're not moving. At the beginning of the workout, you want to try to minimize the amount of static stretching that you're doing. Switch sides, left arm up, pull that right ear down to the side. On this, make sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed. So Lindsay's doing it perfectly. Nice and relaxed in the shoulders. You don't want to lift your shoulders too high. Okay? That's good. You guys can let go. Back to marching. Let's go. The reason why we're doing this type of a warm-up, it's called a dynamic warm-up, is because when you mechanically increase the temperature of your muscles, increase the blood flow to your muscles, you reduce the chances of injury. And you don't want to get injured when you work out. So make sure you warm up at least 10 to 15 minutes before you work out every time. It makes a huge difference. Okay, next we're going to do some arm swings. Ladies, take the arms back and cross forward, back, forward, back. Good. Back, forward, back. Make sure you keep your elbows bent the entire time. You're crossing one elbow in front of the other. And get the arms right in front of the chest. Let's see how it's looking. Nice job. So as Siri's doing it, that's exactly right. You want to keep your arms at this level, not higher, not lower. And you want to try to keep your torso in one place. So that's just right. Keep those elbows going back and forward. All right. Last 3, 2, 1. Back to marching. All right, there we go. Again, this is our dynamic warm-up, sorry. And it's very good for keeping your blood levels up, getting your muscles ready and warm so they won't get injured when you work out. Next, arm circles. Let's start marching. Start with the right arm down by the side, reach out for the ceiling, back and down. Up, back and down. Great. Again, a static warm-up is pretty good, but a dynamic is better. So you want to make sure you keep those muscles moving through the joints to make sure you reduce the chances of injury. I'm really big on injury prevention. It's very important. So that after you finish the workout, you can get ready to do another one the next day. Okay, let's take it to the front and reach back, ceiling, down. Nice. Nice circles. Very good. This is almost like you're swimming. So if it feels funny, it should. But it's, again, really good to warm up those muscles before we start working. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Done. Left side. Reach, back, down. Nice arm circles, ladies. If you're a little bit injured, or if you have any issues with putting your arms over your head, you can modify this by reaching up to the highest point and then bring it right back down again. So don't worry about not doing it. Sorry, Ikia. Don't worry about not doing it perfectly every time. Just do what you can, like I said at the beginning. All right, last one, and take it front. Good, good, good. Reach back, around. Back, around. All right, let's do 3 more, 2, and 1, and let's march. March. Yeah, excellent. All right, next thing we're gonna do is hip rotations. This is a great exercise. A lot of women think it looks like a dance, and it's really good for loosening up your hamstrings, that's the back of your legs, your lower back, which gets injured often, and the inner part of your legs. So let's start with the hip rotations. Feet shoulder width apart, hands on the hips. Start to the left, hop hip to the left, swing back to the right and front. Left, swing back to the right and front. As you're rotating your hips, make sure you really try to do it slowly. If you go too fast, you can get injured. And again, we're trying to prevent injury, not cause it. So as you're rotating around, really reach your hips back as far as you can. That's gonna give you a great stretch in the back of your legs. And as you come forward, a great stretch in that lower back. 2 more like this. That's 1. Here's 2. Stay over to the right and the other way. Hop it back, left, front, and right. Excellent, 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 and right. Good. We'll do just a few here. Let's do 1 more. All the way around to the right, and we are done. Let's march. All right. This may seem like a long warm-up, but again, it's very important to prevent injuries, so stick with us. All right, next thing we're gonna do is feet circles. Very good for those who walk a lot, okay? So stand, pick up that right leg, and rotate the foot outward and around, around, around. This is really good for people who walk a lot, who tend to get a little bit of soreness around that foot joint. So it helps loosen up all the muscles, all the tendons around that joint. A lot of times people forget their feet, so it's very important to stretch them up before you work out. Opposite direction and around, right, around, around, around. Let's do 2 more, 2, 1, and down. Good, left foot, pick it up, rotate around. Good, foot circles. If you have an issue with the leg strength, you can put your arms under your knee and hold your leg up, mechanically hold it up. So you don't have to worry about holding it up using the strength of your leg. Okay, other way, around, good. And you might hear a few cracks here and there, and that's fine. Just means that the ankle might be a little bit stiff, and that's fine too. Last, 2, 1, and down. Let's march. All right. This is the last part of the warm-up. We'll march for about 10 more seconds, and we'll be good to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get to cardio.